This is SELENA Not Afraid. It is 1/6/2020. I guess that won't zoom in. This is heavy.com. They're, well, not very accurate. And the lady who was, well, we'll get into that later, I guess. SELENA Not Afraid is a missing Native American teenager described as a positive, loving 16-year-old who played basketball and loved riding horses. New Year's Day, SELENA, a member of two Indian nations, the Crow and Nakota, was last seen on New Year's Day at a rest stop in Montana, authorities say. There is a massive search effort to find the teenager, who vanished in mysterious circumstances involving a van full of friends, but her family wants federal authorities to treat the case with greater urgency. I absolutely agree, and I'll show you why in a little bit. The official story is that SELENA ran off into a field near the interstate rest stop and disappeared after being left there with another young Native American woman the family says was found with scratched legs from running through bushes and without shoes, hiding in a ditch. It almost sounds like a plot of the movie Wind River, which featured a missing Native American woman who runs without shoes in frigid weather. However, the family of SELENA Not Afraid strongly believes she is still alive, and this missing person's case is too real. Alright. This is SELENA Not Afraid. We'll see if it'll let us see the picture. I guess we'll have to go through all of it to find it. Here's what we're looking for. SELENA Not Afraid. That's what she looks like. SELENA may use the last name Ball or Big Hair. She has a tattoo of a cross on her middle finger. She has a scar near her mouth. She is 5 foot 9 inches tall and 130 to 135 pounds. She has black hair and brown eyes. If you have information, contact Bighorn County Sheriff's Office 406-665-9780. What am I after? Zoe has a good home. Cheryl, Not Afraid, went to her heavenly home on October 6, 2014 to sit in the lap of her Lord and Savior Jesus. This is SELENA's twin sister. Zoe was born June 18, 2003, along with her twin sister SELENA, to Jacqueline Big Hair and Leroy Shalaya Not Afraid. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry if I didn't say it right. Zoe was a sweet, silly, fun-loving girl of whom all her many friends referred to her as their best friend. As twins, she and SELENA's best friends were another set of twins, Alexis and Katerina, Ivani, Akira, and Adriana. Zoe loved dancing, karaoke, shopping, was all about fashion, makeup, and the color pink. She also played basketball, liked to camp and build a good campfire, and was into cross-country running. She loved riding horses and enjoyed the horse she and her sister had. Alright, so this is the thing. These aren't white girls, so most people just don't care. You need to care. These are human beings too. I mean, what's happening here is there's a lot of people missing. I mean, not just SELENA Not Afraid. Okay, we've also got Frida Nose's gun, missing since 2016. I mean, are you seeing this? This woman is from the Hardin area. And then there's Henny Scott. We're going to put this one up. She was recently found dead. Here's one. Cause of death released for 14-year-old girl found dead near Lame Deer. Lame Deer isn't that far from Hardin, Montana, but it's still a ways on foot. Billings, Montana. Authorities announced the cause of death for a 14-year-old girl whose body was found in south central Montana in December 2018. Bighorn County Coroner Terry Bullis and Henny Scott's cause of death was hypothermia. I told you guys. Her body was found on the Northern Cheyenne Indian Reservation west of Lame Deer, December 28th, 2 weeks after she was reported missing. Her body was found on the FBI spokeswoman Sandra Barker declined to comment, saying the agency is still investigating. Now here's the thing. These things need to be investigated a lot heavier. I mean, it's not just hypothermia. People intentionally drop people out like this with the intent of killing them. It's called exposure. It's what most homeless people that I know died from. Being exposed to the elements. And when you're in that kind of Hades, you can't sleep. You can't. It'll kill you. And we need to get back to what we're talking about. Selena Not Afraid. So we'll type up in here, Selena Not Afraid. We'll go to images. Selena Not Afraid. This is real life, folks. I don't care about Selena Gomez. This is real life, alright? People need to get more involved in it. Just because these aren't white girls doesn't mean that they're not human beings. Please get involved, okay? It's not just brown people, it's not just white people, it's not just black people. I mean, we're all going through this. All of us are. And it's a lot easier to get through all of this if we work together. The more we work together, the better a world that we're going to live in. Now, we see too much of this, especially in poverty-stricken areas. We see a lot of children from poverty-stricken areas going into the system. See, that's the thing. Once you're in the system, these people know that you're easy to victimize. Every predator who has ever worked as a doctor or a nurse or the staff at one of these group homes or foster homes or mental hospitals, they know which ones that they can victimize. They know which ones they can victimize. Poverty means it's okay, and it's not okay, and that's the message we need to be sending out here. It's not just people not caring about brown people. I mean, for the most part, this racist BS is... White people don't care about white people either. I mean, it's a very inhumane society where everybody is after the almighty dollar, and that is what is important. And each of these facilities and police departments, they're all trying to milk for every dollar they can get too. And it's the taxpayers who are paying for this. They need to do more. I mean, it's not just the police. They need to work together with civilian organizations to go and find people. I mean, this is important stuff. And it's been 5 days now that this young woman has been missing. Fucking get on it. Pardon my French.